Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this off with the fact that I am, I really am sorry I have not uploaded anything, but I really don't have that many viewers, so I really don't even think anyone's really gonna give half a crap, really. But, I'm gonna start off here. The stories that I've been doing, New Life, found something out. Okay, there's one last part to the story. I read it aloud to a huge group in TeamSpeak, the very last part, and found out that I was not going to record that one because it is just extremely vulgar and it's just it's really really hard to read for me. Um, and know the fact that I will never do that. But I came across a new story which I'm pulling up as we speak now. The story is called the Jolly Rancher story. From what I've heard, a lot of people have heard it, and it's oh my god, is it bad? Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I came across the story and from somebody telling me, and it is the nastiest story I have ever heard. But to everybody's, extent here, or just there to get some laughs out, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I'm just gonna read in a classic voice. I'm not gonna do an accent, because an accent, I really honestly, I mean, you gotta have some really hopped up high people that'll find that funny. So I'm just gonna put it out there and say that I'm not gonna do it, because honestly, myself, I don't really find it that funny, and it gets boring to do it after a while. And all my other accents that I can do, they're normally really, really loud, and throughout my household, I don't want to annoy the other people. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read it in my, regular, my just regular voice here. So I really hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm gonna start it off with this. Nothing tops Jolly Rancher story. Here we go. Steve and his girlfriend Samantha went off to college in August. She went to Florida State, he went to Penn, so she decides to fly to PA to visit him. He was really happy to see her, so he decided to give her some oral action. He had done this numerous times before, and he always enjoyed doing it. But for some reason, this time, she smelled really horrible. She even tasted worse. He didn't want to offend her, though, because he hadn't seen her in months, so he put a Jolly Rancher in his mouth to cover it up, and even though it didn't do much to help. In the course of eating her out, he accidentally pushed the candy inside of her and stuck a finger in to grab it out. He took it out and put it back in his mouth and bit it, only, as you all probably know, it was not the Jolly Rancher. It was a nodule of gonorrhea. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I pronounced that word wrong. As in, the blister-like structure that gonorrhea makes filled with diseased pus was the size of a fucking Jolly Rancher, and the poor guy bit it. I guess it was really dark in the room. He freaked out and started vomiting all over the place when it exploded in his mouth. He demanded to know what was going on. Turns out she had cheated on him at a club, like the first week of college, and fucked some random guy, and the stupid bitch had no clue what was wrong with her. She noticed a strange smell, though, so now Steve is freaking out now that he has gonorrhea of the mouth and God knows what else. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, comment for more videos coming up to you next.